All right, guys, good morning. It's time to head to Southeastern Truck Nationals. And I got to get all these boxes out of here because we left them in here from when we moved. So I got to get this out, get that in. So let's get started. Done. I also wanted to take this time to say I appreciate you guys that subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us for the people who watch us regularly and ask when new videos are coming out and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, especially when people are looking for us to put out another video. And as you guys know, we're not really consistent. We all have regular jobs. I wish we could do this full time. It would be so much fun to just to get to do this. We have friends that are like full time with trucks and cars and doing things, and we would really enjoy it. But so if you don't see us put out some stuff for a while, that's usually it. It's because we're working. But we do appreciate you guys that subscribe. We still have like excuse me, we still have like something like 80% of our views are people that are not subscribed. So if that's you, hit that subscribe button because it is free. It doesn't cost anything. Hit that subscribe button. You can turn your bell notifications on, and then every time we put out a video, you'll get a notification. So we would appreciate it. But yeah, thanks to all you guys. It does mean a lot. I woke up this morning with sore throat, so I was probably sleeping with my mouth open last night. It's the only explanation I have, so I don't feel bad, but okay. So when you go anywhere in one of these trucks, you got to have your toolboxes because there's no telling when there might be a... She can hear me, so I don't really want to say too much, but you know what I mean? I hope I never have to put this on. It's gonna look pretty funny on this truck. Being the only blue rim in this little bitty tire. Whoop. Yep, already hot. We're still good and early though. So, time to cool off before we get going. Gotta have your sun hat, you know what I'm saying? All right, guys, I think that's it. We get on the road soon, and I don't think we need anything else. I think we got everything. I need to cut my grass. Let's get rolling. We got to get rolling or else I'm going to just melt absolutely down to nothing. Melt down to nothing. All right. Whew. Oh my gosh, that feels so much better. That feels so much better. What the heck are you guys doing out there? I mean, you'll just ride anywhere. We're by ourselves this morning. The dip chicks, as they're so commonly known to now, or known as, I guess, they are working, so they won't be coming up till later today. So they're gonna avoid the riding up in the no air conditioned vehicle. I think it was a ploy. It's on purpose. Because it is hot. It's damn hot. All right, we're back on the road. Probably sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel, but I rolled up all the windows I can stand to be rolled up. But we're on the way. I got the call from Steven, and he's gonna be a little late. He forgot his packet at the house, and he's 45 minutes away from the house. So that's about an hour and a half on his trip. So he'll be a little later than us. But we'll try to hold him a spot. I'm sure we'll find somewhere to get we can hold him a spot. But we're about maybe an hour away, hour and 15 minutes maybe away. So looking forward to getting there. So let's get back on the road and let's hurry up and get there. See ya. Just made it here, got parked, and yeah, it's as hot as I remember it. Maybe even hotter. But we're gonna get situated, walk around and look at some trucks here in a minute, and show you what's here. There is a ton of trucks here. We definitely want to make the rounds and see what's here. Like, just show you guys. Like that right there. It's pretty sick. We definitely want to walk around and see everything, but we got to get set up, get cooled off first. So be back with you here in just a second. This truck right here, took pictures of last year. It's got pistols for the door handles. Freaking super sweet truck. Got some really cool pictures of this truck last year. But that's what I like about coming to this show, is that you see like all kinds of different trucks. You know, it's not just all, you know, pristine, restored trucks. You see like all kinds of stuff, from patina trucks to, you know, ones that their paint job looks like a mirror, you know, that it never gets driven, or at least that's what it looks like. But I don't know if they drive it or not. But you see trucks like that doesn't look like they get driven. And then you see trucks that are like, they're daily drivers, I'm sure. But that's what I like about these type shows, is that you never know what kind of truck you're going to see. Whether it's a lifted truck, a flatbed truck, you know, K5. The red K5 from earlier that we saw was freaking amazing. Orange K5 was freaking amazing. Those trucks, they're just unbelievable. But then you see others that are, you know, like mine, like Fancy, that, you know, obviously get driven and, you know, seen a good bit of wear and tear. But some of these other ones are immaculate. But that's really what I like about this show. So let's go look at some more. There's plenty to look at. We're not going to make it all around the show and see everything today, so we'll be back tomorrow and we'll get to see some more stuff. Look at this C10 right here. It's freaking sweet. I love the color of this. It's just different. It's really cool, super cool. See, got a little bit of character on it. I mean, you could bring anything to this show. Well, not anything. It has to be a GM, so you can't bring anything. But I mean, some of these, it's just awesome to see what different people have done. You know, like what people like, and you can get some good ideas too. You start coming and looking at all these different trucks. It's a pretty cool little OBS right here. You can get some different ideas, you know, of what you might want to do with your own truck. See stuff that you like, see stuff that you don't like. But you better bring a tent if you come to this one. You better bring a tent and a fan, because this one's not for the faint of heart. It is, when I say it's hot, I hope you get an understanding of how hot it truly is. Man, that's a good looking square body. Wow. Good looking square body. Is this your truck? Looks awesome. I love the color.
Yeah.
That color's sick.
We drove up this morning from Northeast Mississippi.
Really? Awesome.
There were about a dozen of them come up through here.
Man, that's a good looking truck.
I built the motor in it.
You built the motor in it? Awesome. I love that color, man. It's awesome.
Lego engine.
It's a good looking truck. Is it LS swap?
Yeah,
okay.
6 liter with it's got stage 3 LS acceleration cam in it.
Cool. Cool. It's a good looking truck, man. Y'all have a good one. Try not to melt. A lot of these lifted trucks out here. There's a lot of them this year. Seems like there's more and more every year, which it's cool. I mean, I love the lifted trucks. I don't think I'll be going up with any trucks anytime soon, but I love the lifted truck look. I want to go see this square body right here. This is what we want to do to fancy pretty much. We do want the bed floor to lift up like this. This is exactly what we want to do to fancy. Hopefully we're going to be able to do it. Well, not that LS, but everything else maybe. That's, God, man. The paint on this truck looks like, this is what I was talking about, looking like a mirror. I could fix all 5 of my hairs on my head with this truck. Just looking at it, you know. Do your makeup, you know. The bed floor, love the color. Just goes with the truck. Oh, the interior's nice too. Man, this truck's killer. Let's go over here and look at this OBS over here. Oh, hey, I think I know who did this OBS right here. I think I know who did this. I recognize this truck. Oh, yep. Nice. It's about time you made it, brother.
I did my best.
Only 2 hours late.
Hey, you know, I'm pretty sure there's some state troopers looking for me. I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure right now.
I was so mad. I was cruising up Mount Eagle, and I had people pull off and pull in front of me, and I had to slow down.
Oh.
I was so mad. Like, you know, now I got to get my momentum back. You know. But tell you what, she'll take some turns.
Well, good.
She's on the ground now. She'll take some turns.
I'm glad she made it here.
I woke her up. She's in my lap now. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Was it like a wild ride?
It was.
It had some
Yeah.
moments.
No,
It had some moments.
I didn't have my gripper anymore, so, you know, I can't grab the, you know, oh crap handle. So,
I'm gonna have to
next
hang
thing
you.
I know,
I'm gonna hang you
tumbling.
a long rope from the handle so you can grab it with this hand.
Well, we're glad y'all finally made it. I mean, better late than never.
Well, you know, yeah.
That's right.
I'm fashionably late, right?
Hey,
making an inch.
I've been on island time for like a past week, so we're good. We're good.
I wish I had.
No problem on.
No problem on.
No problem on.
dig.
All right, we got to go look at this dropped Cheyenne. Where?
Over there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do see it. Yeah.
Check us out.
Hey, is this yours?
Yeah. Check us out.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. We got 4-5 right here.
I mean, what am I looking at here?
Oh, it's not
What?
the engines. That's only the engine up there.
Oh, so it only drives one direction.
Yeah. Okay, so there's like NOS, you got a
Okay.
tank, you got fuel cells. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Feel better now. That is hilarious. But do you like, that would be weird, right? Riding backwards, that would be weird. Look at everybody going.
Dude, I'd be so sick.
But that's like
I'd be so
that's how we grew up.
sick.
Remember the old station wagons when we grew up?
Oh,
right?
yeah,
In
you
that
sit
back
backwards?
seat,
Yeah.
looking at the trucks.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
That is so funny.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
How about you?
Doing good.
Is this yours?
It is.
So how high were you
Yeah.
when that became
This is
A
the
thing.
easy- This
Like-
is the easiest truck on the planet to build. All you need is two things, okay?
2 trucks?
No,
Two trucks.
No, you need a welder and an idiot, and my wife had both. So
It is hilarious. That's
Or
awesome.
did you like set out and you're like, I'm gonna build the craziest thing out there?
you gonna put this on your channel?
Yes.
Okay. You want the funny story? You want the real story?
Well, I mean, either one.
Well,
We'll take both.
either way.
We'll take
Okay,
both.
I'm gonna give you the real
Yeah.
story because it's gonna make you want to put it on there. Okay.
Okay.
And it's a true, honest to God story. My daughter is a gearhead. She is 20. Well, she's 28.
Okay.
But at the time, she wasn't. She had an 87 Silverado. We went to C10 Nationals because she had an 87 Silverado, and she sold it while we were there. Well, on the way back, every truck to me kind of looked the same, and I had this truck sitting in a field, and since she sold her truck, I decided I was going to build this one, and I was going to probably do it, something run up and down drag strip. Well, then I got the idea that I wanted something at C10 the following year that was different.
Right.
So I bought the second truck, and here's where it gets interesting. I own a business, and I have anytime I have between 8 and 10 employees, and usually they're young, male, female, no father figure. So every winter, what we were doing was we were getting in my garage, a little 30 by 40 house garage, and we would build something, just for fun, and then they would learn. So this truck is because about 12 young people came together, came out to my house. They had to clean the tools, they had to pick up their trash, they learned how to do brakes, they learned how to weld, they learned how to plumb, they knew how to do electrical, and they had fun.
Yeah.
And none of them, 2 of them had felonies, but none of them have been in trouble since.
That's awesome.
So
Right. And you gave them something else to do.
To focus on,
To
yeah.
focus on. Yeah.
And they, I listen to their stupid music with them, and I try to dance, and they
Yeah.
laugh at me. Every one of them call me Paul.
Yeah,
yeah.
So it's a term of endearment, and I appreciate it. But that's what the truck is from. And it started off; it was just going to be rat roddy, and I put, just a black matte finish on it, and I hated it. So we decided to clear it out and make it look like something. And this is kind of where it went.
Dude, that is so sick, though.
It's sitting on full layer.
What a cool story, though.
Well, and that's the real story. A lot of times I'll just say, I got drunk one night.
And just like, I'm just going to come up with the craziest shit ever. Yeah.
But no, that's really where it came from. And
So the scoops are just for show, right?
they are. It wasn't getting noticed without them, so I thought, what could I do to make the truck really get noticed? So
That'll do it.
No way.
Yeah,
It wasn't getting noticed.
that took care of that problem.
Front-facing trucks.
It
that's not
wasn't getting noticed.
So what this actually is, it's 2 front frames,
Yeah.
and the rear front frame, we C-notched it, put a regular axle under it. It's got a full 4-link, fully adjustable. It's got a carrier bearings, 156-inch wheelbase. It's got an American flag drive shaft because you have to have it
Yeah.
It's got fake nitrous purges on both ends.
How much fun do the people riding in the back have?
I don't know. I've never rode because they won't let me.
Yeah.
Is it fun? I told him, it's like, I'm old enough to remember riding in the old station wagons with that back seat facing out, right?
Yeah.
You just waving at the trucks, doing this.
I told him, I was like, you know how much fun you would have pulling up behind this truck and scaring your passenger who was asleep?
That's hilarious.
That is so cool.
What's the engine combo?
That's well, it was factory until
This
we put
winter.
this one in. Yeah. This one I ordered it. It's a 383 stroker roller. It's been balanced. No blueprint, but just balanced.
Okay.
It's not real hot, but
No, but it's still fun.
yeah, oh yeah,
Trucks
it's
still
very
be fun.
reliable.
Oh yeah.
So we've got the factory fuel injection on it, but we're looking at maybe talking to Aces a little bit about putting one on.
Okay.
So
So I see it says 93-94. So is one a 93 and one's a 94?
and there's a reason for it.
Okay.
The front one's a 93, the back one's a 94.
Okay.
In 93, there was no such thing as a third brake light. In 94, there was. That was why we used this one in the front,
Gotcha.
so we could get away with not having to put that third brake light on.
Gotcha.
So everything in the back, light-wise, is legal. We got turn signals, we got blinkers, we got license plate lights, backup lights, everything.
So okay, I'm gonna ask the question: how many times have you been pulled over in it?
I've been pulled over 3 times.
Okay.
One time was by a state trooper that didn't see the humor. The other 2 times, honestly, they pulled me over. I've got pictures. They pulled me over to take pictures.
Take pictures of the car.
They did.
Yeah.
I
get
asked them
that.
if I was in
Pulled over?
trouble.
Yeah.
Pulled over, yeah.
Yeah.
Once the state trooper was not happy at all. But he couldn't find anything, so he had to let
No,
me go.
yeah.
Yeah, like what was his problem? Like,
Because it's weird. It's 2 vehicles facing
He
different
checked every.
directions.
Yeah.
Do you know that when you do something like this, here's a great piece of information. You've got to have a registration for the second cab to show ownership.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I have to keep the back cab registered. I don't have to, and it's titled to me. Right, every year
it's
I got
got
to
2 VINs.
It's got 2
Yeah.
VINs. It's
Yeah.
no different than you having a pickup truck and you have a cab in the bed of it
Yeah.
and you're going down the road. If
Yeah.
you get pulled over, you got to show ownership. Otherwise, they can report it as a stolen vehicle.
That's
so,
crazy.
That's what the state of Kentucky told me to do. That's what I did.
Of course, leave it to the state trooper to be the one who's not having any fun.
He wasn't. But the funny part was we were at a show and I happened to see him there in street clothes.
Yeah.
And he dug the truck. He was all around. He said, "Yeah, I pulled this truck over." You know, I said, "Don't do it again." He just laughed. You know.
So you it's Sinister Motorsports. That's you, right?
That's us.
What's your name?
I'm Terry.
Terry. I'm
Terry.
Brent. And this is Steven.
I'm Steven.
Steven.
Yep. Well, there we go.
Finger.
There we go.
And you guys are.
Ford Dipsticks Garage.
I love that. I
Yeah,
love
so-
Okay, guys, we're here with Carrie talking about her K5 Blazer, and I'm telling you, this truck is amazing. It's beautiful. Carrie, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I told my husband I wanted one of these, so he brought
Your husband or your mechanic?
My husband, yes.
Okay, one and the same.
Yeah, well, some days. I told my husband I wanted a K5, so he rolled
Okay.
this in. Then I had to talk to my lead mechanic and say I wanted a blower motor, LS, AC. Those are a must.
A
And
blower
then,
motor?
Yeah, blower motor.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's-
yeah, see
it's
it.
in there.
I see it.
And then
See
he wanted these wheels, and I was like, I don't know about that.
Tell me a little bit about these wheels because they're bronze.
Yes, bronze.
So they're a little bit different on this
Yes.
color truck, but it works.
It does. He
How
made
come
it work.
he made it work?
He made it work. He painted
Okay.
the trim.
Yeah, because this detail right here matches. It matches the wheels.
Yes.
Yes.
And so then we had Logan Benson with Benson rods do the interior, and he knocked it out. We told him to do what he wanted to do, and
Okay.
he picked the color and everything.
Okay. Carrie, who picked the color?
Well, he got some samples. My lead mechanic
Okay.
got me some samples.
Is that your husband too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So he brought some samples home, and we decided on this one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Lead mechanic. Is there anything you want to tell us about the truck?
Yeah.
This is Ryan. We met Ryan a little over a year ago, maybe, or maybe at this show last year.
Yep.
So we've kept in touch, and Ryan he's a ball of fun. So I want you to tell us a little bit about the truck now, since we got all the scoop from the boss.
Sure.
We got the scoop from the boss.
Yep.
You the lead mechanic. Tell us a little bit about the truck.
We
We'll swap sides.
We acquired it about 9 months ago. Basically, I was just going to do a quick paint job on it, and one thing led to another, and we went all the way down and everything, and put this Blueprint 427 with the Magnusum in it, a 4L80, quick performance 9-inch, course art wheels. They came from Catone Customs. Like she said, Benson Rods and Upholstery did our interior for us.
Awesome.
We did a nice little stereo system in it with retro sound, and I really enjoy it. It's a nice little truck. It's a fun one to drive.
It looks great. And you
Thank
were
you.
worried about this color, right?
I was worried when it come out of the paint booth. I had my doubts. But every time we put a little trim on it and add more to it, it just kind of broke things up, and it turned out great. I'm
If
happy
I
with
remember
it.
correct, you said it kind of looked like an Easter egg.
It was an Easter egg when it came out of the booth. It was an Easter egg. Yep.
But it doesn't look like an Easter egg now, dude. It looks good.
Thank you.
It looks so good. Where are you guys from? You're from Missouri?
Mexico, Missouri.
Mexico, Missouri. And the name of your shop is
Robnet Automotive.
Robinette Automotive. Okay.
Yep. Robnet Automotive.
Awesome. You guys check them out if you're ever in Mexico, Missouri. But this truck looks awesome. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, man.
guys.
Thank you, boss lady.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for doing a little interview.
The mini boss.
The mini boss. Thank you. We'll see you guys. Got the root beer. Got the donuts.
$40.
We're good to go. We're set for the rest of the day. Now we just need somebody to turn the heat down, and we'll be good.